Sagittarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon. Follow me and like for a daily pick a card. Sagittarius, there is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. This is something that could happen to you now. This is something that could happen to you in the future. I could be pulling on your sun sign of Sagittarius. I could pull on your moon or your rising, or I could pull on cross-watcher energy. I can't shuffle these cards. They're too much to shuffle. If it doesn't resonate, Sagittarius, it's okay. There's 8 billion people in the world. It's just not your Sagittarian reading with me this time. That's cool. I'm cool with that. That's okay. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me that it's a shit read, and you can come back next time. If it does resonate, then tell me it resonated. That keeps me in the algorithm, and you'll find me for the next time. That's cool too. And I did want to say something. Somebody said that I was self-promoting on a read from, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I am not self-promoting. It's never my intention. In fact, my PayPal link is not active. It is correct. And it does say, if you want to donate, donate. Or donate something to your local humane society. I've been reading for 29 and a half years. I have private clients that I read for almost weekly. And I do charge. And they have to show me their receipt from their local humane society. I've never taken a dime for myself. Not that I'm not going to, because who knows? I may charge eventually, maybe. But as of right now, I think it's okay to be a blessing to animals. And that's how it's been for nearly 30 years. So I'm not self-promoting anything. I was a little taken aback by that. Certainly wasn't my intention. But anyway, enough of that. Sagittarius, we got Tower. What in the hell? Solid foundation, success with effort. See, this is a different tower than in the tarot. So, if you work hard, you're going to be successful. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Don't we all have one of those? Don't we all have one of those? I have several. Thank God they're not like really in my life. They're just peripherally. I don't keep them around me. And Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. I have Sag rising. I don't have anything like that lacking. Think about that. What is lacking, Sagittarius? There's something lacking. Ascended Masters, Archangels, Holy Spirit guides. Please give the collective. Sagittarius. Honest and precise reading. So those were the tea leaf cards. I can't shuffle them. There's a reader, Blue Rose Tarot. She uses these a lot, and she shuffles them like she has magic fingers. I cannot. And this is the Horror Tarot. The art on these will give quite the story. So I'm going to lay the cards down, and then we're going to see what's going on. Quite the story. Quite the story. All right, Sagittarius, a happy home. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, all of it fulfilled. All of it. You got the whole shebang. Oh, it's there. Somebody, or it's wanted, or somebody wants this with you. Somebody owes you an apology. Somebody childish, immature, shallow, surface level. What you get from them is surface. No depth to them. To have a conversation, conversations with them are very, there is no depth. A lot of the same catchphrases, you talk with them, and then if you follow on, let's say you're on a public forum, and you have conversations with them, private conversations, and then you're on a public forum, and you see that they start using things that you've said. There's not depth to this person. So any apology they give you, you don't feel as sincere. You needed to, I don't know why they owed you an apology. If you're coming from a happy home, you needed to move away quickly, very quickly. And with grace, standing in your power. You needed to have a lot of strength. Because of a third-party situation. And you had to walk away. It broke your heart. There's absolutely no lie to this. There's no beating around the bush. There's no we're not gonna play it cool and I'm a cool dude or I'm a cool. It didn't really affect me. This broke your heart. It broke your heart. Absolutely. From what you thought you were going to have or what you thought that you did have to having it broken down to something that's just frivolous, and maybe you had this pie in the sky type of an idea of I thought we were working towards having a commitment, a relationship, a living together, working together to have the goal of the life. The picket fence, the dogs, the cats, the kids, the stability, and somebody laughed in your face and said, I'm sorry, Sagittarius, you're, what? No. And they booked out of there really quick, and you needed every ounce of pride and strength and grace to pull yourself back together, because this broke your heart. This person was not just into you, but they were into multiples. So you had to leave it. You had to leave it for your health, mental health, physical health, if not anything else, for that alone. You thought they were your Two of Cups. You thought you were going to be married to this person. And that this was your person. That tower came down and opened up your eyes. But it's funny, where we have a tower in tarot that shakes that foundation, and everything that isn't of honesty and love, truth and love, is taken away, and our eyes can see the false. This tower is a tower of solid foundations and success. So that means this tower has to fall. The deceit has to be shown to you. It had to happen. So you can have this one. Someone will ask you on a date. Friendship first. There'll be friends. They're gonna come to you with friendship. Could be a party, some type of an event, a holiday event. I don't know what's coming up next. We just had Valentine's Day. I don't know. St. Patrick's Day, maybe you're going to be at a parade, something like that. Something where there's people. It's not going to be a one-on-one type of a thing. You could be with friends, and this person can come talk to you, maybe buy you a drink, buy you a cup of coffee, something. You're going to talk to this person. It's going to be friendly, of interest, slow, because you're healing. You're healing. From the inside, which is very good, because a lot of people don't want to do that. And even though this is not you, this is fire, so you're going to embody this when you're done healing. And take all the time you need, because when you're done, when you're finished, this person who laughed in your face and was not stepping up, that was the Page of Cups, and said, darling, I'm not going to commit to you. No. And kind of was an asshole. You're going to come out. And you're going to be the Queen of Wands. So we've got Leo energy here, and we've got Leo energy here. You were in your pride, grace, your power, and you needed to be. And you're going to come out as the Queen of Wands. This is Leo energy, but you're fire. And the Queen of Wands, she's the badass queen of the deck. Queen of Swords is because she's got Archangel Michael's sword of truth. She doesn't take shit. But the Queen of Wands is the badass. She doesn't need a sword to cut a man down. Or a woman. But it's a female, so she doesn't need a sword. And woe to them that think they're going to come and treat you like this one did. And the one that you meet, friendly, maybe asking you for a cup of coffee at the St. Patrick's Day parade or whatever, you're going for corned beef and cabbage, whatever you're doing. We got Four of Wands. That's foundation. That's foundation. 11-11. That's foundation built solid on honesty and love. Solid foundation. Sag, I'm not giving you advice for this either. We already have it. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me if it resonates. Tell me if it shits. If it doesn't resonate, go to my Facebook page, The Onyx Moon. Follow and like for a daily pick-a-card. And I'm anxious to know if the tower has fallen and gotten rid of the bad, and if you're working on building a tower for the good.